Hey guys, it's Mariana, and today I'm going to be reviewing Ex Machina. Ex Machina is written and directed by Alex Garland, who has also written screenplays for Never Let Me Go, 28 Days Later, Dread, some other stuff that I can't think of right now, but this is his first movie that he has directed, and I have to say, for a first-time director, and actually for anybody, this is pretty impressive. This movie is about a young programmer, Caleb, who is played by Domhnall Gleeson, and you probably remember him from a few of the Harry Potter movies. Also, he was in About Time and Anna Karenina. So Caleb has won a week-long trip to this massive estate of the CEO of the company that he works for. And this guy's name is Nathan. He's played by Oscar Isaac, who coincidentally is also playing Apocalypse in X-Men Age of Apocalypse. So Nathan is this genius programmer who has apparently created a robot with artificial intelligence, and it looks like a girl, and her name is Ava, played by Alicia Vikander, who you may remember from A Royal Affair. Also, she was in Seventh Son. I haven't seen it. I heard it's terrible. And she was in Anna Karenina with Domhnall Gleeson. So this is not the first time they worked together, and she is great as Ava. I'm just going to let you know. So what Nathan wants Caleb to do is he wants him to test her and perform kind of a modified Turing test. Basically, he wants Caleb to talk to Ava and ask her questions in order to determine whether or not her intelligence is distinguishable from a human intelligence. And as the time goes on, this gets more and more questionable because you start questioning whether or not you can trust Nathan. He's a pretty weird dude to begin with, and then stuff just starts getting weirder. First of all, Ex Machina is beautifully made, from the individual shots to set designs to the way that everything is presented to just an overall mood that it creates. It is a gorgeous looking film, and the special effects look really nice, and it has this slightly futuristic but also very familiar, clean and minimalistic look to it. It is pretty awesome. Also, the acting is fantastic. Everybody is absolutely brilliant, and I just have nothing else to say about the actors. They're brilliant. This movie also presents some interesting ideas as far as AI and humanity and just attraction and sexuality and how everything works. It presents them and it gives you food for thought, but it's kind of a two-sided situation because on one hand, it didn't go in too deep with any of that. I actually thought it was kind of brief, and I really wanted more on that front because I wasn't really sure what the director was trying to say. But at the same time, it's great because the movie doesn't think for you. It trusts your intelligence, so it gives you these little grains of ideas, and it wants you to think and decide things for yourself. This is also a movie that unfolds slowly, and it gradually builds tension towards the end. And it is not super action-packed by any means. The majority of this movie is Caleb talking to Ava and then Nathan observing that and later interrogating Caleb about his date with Ava. So if you are expecting something fast-paced and action-packed, this is not that kind of movie. It's not a bad thing by any means. I actually really enjoyed the style of this movie. But if you are somebody who loves fast-paced, action-packed movies, you should be aware that this is not one of those. Overall, I really liked this movie, and I am giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I had a few moments where I thought things could have gotten going a little bit faster, but at the same time, the beauty of it is that it builds slowly and it has this kind of introverted mood. And if you are a fan of intelligent and elegant kind of grown-up science fiction films, I think you should definitely check it out, and it's definitely something that looks great on the big screen. That's it for my review of Ex Machina. Let me know if you guys have seen this movie and what did you think, and if you haven't seen it, are you planning to? Because I think you should be planning to. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you tomorrow with my Season 5, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones review and recap. So that's going to be exciting, hopefully. It's exciting for me to talk about Game of Thrones. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you soon. Bye.